Hi everyone. I hope you and your loved ones are safe, healthy, and at home. Usually, as you all know, I post videos related to makeup and beauty, but this time I want to use my platform to send a message. I don't post videos on sensitive issues because I feel that everybody is entitled to their own opinion and there is some amount of backlash. I'm sure I'm going to get some amount of backlash in the next couple of minutes, but I just cannot contain myself. With everything that is happening around the world in the last couple of months, I just cannot contain myself. So please bear with me. What happened 2 days back with Sushant has brought out a lot of emotions in all of us, and it has disturbed all of us in a lot of ways. And before I start talking about what I really want to talk about in this video, let me just state some facts. The fact being, suicide is one of the three main causes of death all around the world, and there are 800,000 people who commit suicide, which is one person every 40 seconds. But हम उनके बारे में नहीं बात करते. My point is, the reason why I'm posting this video is that my social media is flooded with posts related to mental wellness, helpline numbers, going to therapy, battling depression. But my question is, क्या ये पहले नहीं exist करता था? It took one person to lose their life for everybody to realize how important mental wellness is. This proves no amount of money, success, fame can buy mental peace. Mental peace is money. But by saying that I'm going to be there for you, posting it on social media, what difference does it make? Instead of posting I'm there for you, जो आपकी लाइफ में लोग already exist करते हैं, be there for them. And there are a lot of ways by which you can extend your support to people around you, be it your friends, be it your family, be it your neighbors, be it even your maid. See, we're in the middle of a pandemic and it is the 4th month while we're in a lockdown. A lot of people have lost their jobs, who have full family to support. A lot of businesses have shut down because they have incurred enormous amounts of losses. And each one of us has been affected by this, whatever is happening around the world. But my question is that, are you there for people who are close to you? Are you really there? Like, it's easy to say, I'm gonna be there for you because you get to know one bad news which has happened. But in real, we aren't really there for people who are close to us. पर्सन लूजेज द लाइफ है. अगर कोई भी इंसान एक ऐसा स्टेप उठाता है तो हमारे लिए बोलना बहुत आसान होता है, आई विश आई वॉज देयर फॉर यू, आई विश आई वॉज देयर टू टॉक टू यू. बट जब उस इंसान को आपकी एक्चुअल में ज़रूरत होती है तो आप नहीं होते. आई टेल यू इंस्टेंसेस हाउ we might be disrupting another person's mental peace, and I'll talk about examples which are there in our day-to-day lives. So first and foremost, let's talk about our partners. A lot of times what happens is that whenever we're in a fight or something, we tend to say things like, yeah, just chill, stop overreacting, you're just blowing everything out of proportion. But what we don't realize is that maybe the other person is reacting a certain way because you might have done something that might have triggered their emotions. So instead of addressing the root cause of the problem, we blame the person for reacting in a certain way. Similarly, जो हमारे घर में मेड्स काम करती हैं, जो हमारे ऑफिस में जैनिटर्स काम करते हैं, जो हमारे गार्ड्स हैं, जो ऊबर ड्राइवर्स हैं, जोमेटो डिलीवरी गाइज हैं, उनका मेंटल पीस नहीं है. और क्या आपने कभी ये सोचा है कि आप उनको ऐसी चीज़ें बोल देते हो जो उनका भी मेंटल पीस डिस्टर्ब करता होगा? और द पुअर पीपल who are forced to do these jobs, who have no option, who have to work to support their families, even they are depressed. But where would they go? वो कहाँ जाएंगे? वो नहीं थेरेपी अफोर्ड कर सकते, वो नहीं जा सकते किसी श्रिंक के पास because it costs a lot of money. Therapy is expensive. But what I want everybody to realize is that we are contributing towards the other person's mental health in some way or the other. It starts from me, it starts from you. Both of us can actually make or break somebody else's mental peace. So for example, जब आपके घर में नीड आती है और अगर वो आपकी बहुत एक्सपेंसिव फेवरेट क्रॉकरी गलती से अगर उसके हाथ से स्लिप हो जाती है और वो तोड़ देती है, तो आप कैसे रिएक्ट करते हो? क्या आप उसको ये बोलते हो कोई बात नहीं, आई होप तुम्हें चोट नहीं लगी, कांच तुम्हें नहीं चुभा? या बोलते हो अरे मेरी इतनी एक्सपेंसिव क्रॉकरी है, तुम ध्यान से नहीं काम कर रही, ध्यान का है तुम्हारा, अंधी हो? ऐसे बोलते हो? सिमिलरली, जब हमारा उबर ड्राइवर है, व्हेन ही इज नॉट एबल टू नेविगेट टू आवर लोकेशन, व्हाट डू यू से? भैया आप मेरे साथ फ़ोन पे रहो, मैं आपको समझाती हूँ, आप वो डायरेक्शन फॉलो करके आओ। और यू से अरे मैप्स नहीं दिख रहे क्या आपको, मैंने तो लोकेशन एग्जैक्ट डाली है, आपको दिख नहीं रहा, आपको समझ नहीं आ रहा? Or when a Zomato delivery guy comes with your order and is maybe half an hour late, what do you say? जब मैंने ऑर्डर किया था तो उसमें तो 38 मिनट्स दिखा रहा था, आप तो 1 घंटे बाद आए हो, नहीं चाहिए मुझे ये ऑर्डर, कैंसिल कर दो, वापस ले जाओ। और दैट यू से कोई बात नहीं, इट्स ओके, इट्स फाइन, यू माइट हैव बीन इन ट्रैफिक और समथिंग वुड हैव हैपेंड। So these are the little things that we say to other people which might disrupt their mental peace. अब आपके घर से मीट जब जाती होगी, ऑब्वियसली सोच के जाती होगी कि लाइक आई एम गोइंग देयर, मैं काम कर रही हूँ, बट मेरे से गलती से अगर मैंने क्रॉकरी तोड़ दी तो इतना मुझे बोल दिया। और अ जोमेटो डिलीवरी गाय, ही इज कमिंग फ्रॉम अ लोकेशन, ब्रिंगिंग फूड टू यू, एंड आप अगर ऐसे बोलो, सो दीज आर द लिटिल थिंग्स दैट affect people. Why don't we, rather than posting things like I'm going to be there for you, come knock at my door, why don't we start by contributing to the society in such a little manner? Okay, coming to our friends. So when the times were good, before we were in this pandemic, we used to always reach out to our friends on what, Fridays or Saturdays, saying कि चलो let's go out party, let's meet, let's go out for dinner or a movie. But now, a lot of people have been affected in this pandemic. Do you ever call your friends and ask them, are you okay? Do you want some help? Do you need some financial help? Is everything fine? Is your business fine? I'm not even saying offer financial help, just offer emotional support by being there for the person, by reaching out to that person, by checking up on that person. That is where it starts from. That is what friendship is. Like everybody, every time you can't be just going out, hanging out. It's just that you need to be there for the person when the person is going through something. किसी भी इंसान को ऐसा नहीं लगना चाहिए कि मेरे लिए कोई नहीं है, आई हैव नोबडी टू टॉक टू, आई एम वर्थलेस, लाइफ में जीने का कोई फ़ायदा नहीं है, लाइफ इज़ वर्थलेस। आप कभी भी किसी को वो चीज़ मत फील कराओ, अपना टॉलरेंस लेवल बढ़ाओ टुवर्ड्स अदर पीपल, अंडरस्टैंड why the other person is behaving a certain way, be considerate with the other person. There are so many people who are depressed, there are so many people who are committing suicide all around the world, even around us. But what we don't realize is that we are some way or the other contributing to their mental peace. It is in your hands. If your family member or if anyone that you know, any friend that you know is doing something different which you feel is very stupid and it is not going to be fruitful, just don't tell them कि तू क्या कर रहा है, this is so stupid. Support them, back them, say कि yes, go for it, do it. Be supportive, be a cheerleader in each other's lives, because you don't know what life is today. Life just brings surprises on you. आज कोई है, कल कोई नहीं है. And these little things make a lot of a difference by just merely being there for the other person. So the whole idea of this video was that instead of posting things on social media, please be for the other person, be there for people who work for you, be there for your loved ones, be there for your close ones, be a little tolerant towards others. Think before you react a certain way. Control your emotions, control your anger, your aggression, and very important, this is the most important thing in this video, that is, all you witness anyone in your life showing signs of depression. Honestly, you'll not be able to figure out whether the person is depressed or not, because people's way of exhibiting depression is very different. But if at all you witness somebody who's acting a little weird, or if you feel the other person is depressed, then make sure that you are there for that person. Do not just dump that person. Try to understand, try to talk to them, and if at all you feel that the matter is getting out of hands, immediately seek professional help. That is how you can help that person. See, our mind is very powerful. Our mind has a lot of things. You don't know what is in my mind, I don't know what is in your mind. Secondly, any relationship, be it with your friends, be it with your family, be it with your loved ones, needs to be nurtured. Every relationship needs to be nurtured. No relationship is going to be rosy. You have to make sure that even during the bad times, you are there for the other person. Just don't make false promises that I will take you at your worst, I will accept you at your worst when you can't. If you can't handle that, then don't get into it. Be there when the person really needs you. Because you know what, if you're not there for the person when they really need you, then all the good things that you've done for that person gets nullified. Don't underestimate the power of love. We all have a lot of love, a lot of affection to give. I just hope we contribute to a healthy living for our loved ones by just being there for them, by nurturing our relationship, by being tolerant, by being kind, by being compassionate. Trust me, the world is going to be a better place to live. I hope I made some sense in this video, and I hope I could send a message to one and all to be kind to people who are already there in your lives, and small gestures that you can do for each other which make a lot of a difference. And I would also like to say, even if I get 100 views on this video, I would be really happy that I could send a message to 100 people. Thank you, have a good day, and please be safe.